checking my notes real quick. Okay, so already got that. Okay. Let's see. She's just not playing for a couple days. Already has me confused. Okay. So, probably should have watched my own video just to know where I'm at. Well, we have a Dragon Master in our town. Could you make our crops taste better? That should be easy for you. Dragon Masters don't do that sort of thing, lady. Oh, I was getting the engine. Not from that dude. From you. Might's building an airship? Great! This is my big chance to impress him. If I can improve my balloon's engine, it'll be even better than his design. Where's the wreckage of the balloon? We crashed it in Reza, so it's gotta be in the Thieves' Bazaar. So, I'm assuming that's where we're going. I guess he doesn't have anything else to say. Might never changes, does he? Guess not. There is... There we go. To Reza. Everybody's healed. Bad woman took me away to a scary place. It was full of monsters and it smelled funny. But there was a girl there named Luna who was my friend, and she helped me not to be afraid. Luna. Luna. Aha, there's the balloon. Oh, you want the engine of the airship, huh? Alright. It's all yours for 30,000 silver. What? Do you know how much brew I could buy with that kind of money? I don't really care if you get the engine or not, but I'm not the one who needs it, am I? It's completely destroyed. The only way this thing will fly again is if we drop it off a cliff. I have an adventure with the Dragon Master himself. You have a need, I have a need. One airship engine for you and 30,000 silver for me. Thanks, kids. The Thieves Guild is gonna make me Employee of the Month. You're despicable. Alright. So now, we go back to the top of Might's Tower. see. Hopefully this isn't too loud. Yeah, sounds good. I even gave myself a double take. Alright, so here we go. Oh, there we go. Might. Shira was Might's best apprentice, but he decided to leave here before his training was complete. Last I heard of him, he was living somewhere in Iluk. Might was Shira's mentor? I hope his balloon is better built than his student's was. This is Shira's engine. I hate to admit it, but it's good. Not as good as mine, I assure you. Bah! He could have been a great inventor with more training, but never mind that now. I'll go upstairs and install this into the airship once I make it perfect. Which won't take long. You and your friends can wait here, and I'll remind you all not to touch anything. Yeah. This is great, Alex. We're finally gonna make it to the frontier. What's this? Why, haven't you all taken off yet? Because Nash destroyed the engine of the airship, he's been working for Ghaleon all along. That's terrible. So, what about the airship itself? It's fine. Might is upstairs installing the engine from our first balloon. Well then, there's nothing left for us all to do but wait. Alex, you have to understand that Nash was thinking with his heart. In his mind, he didn't believe he was betraying us. He was protecting us from harm. I know how she feels, but what Nash did was so wrong. I believe in Nash. I have to believe in him, because it would hurt me too much inside if I couldn't. Nash is an idiot. How could he not understand the grief he's causing Mia? He should have thought about the consequences of his actions. Since when did Kyle become an expert on relationships? The next time I see Nash, I'll have to beat him senseless. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna claw Nash's eyes out the next time I see him. It's not just what he's done to us, it's what he's done to Mia. When she's angry, Jessica's more like a cat than I am. I thought that little punk was our friend. I trusted him. And he blew it. The frontier is a cursed land. I don't know what's out there, Alex. No one does. Are you certain you're ready to venture there? Of course. I knew you wouldn't let me down, Alex. In fact, there are times when I wish I was as brave as you. It looks like Might has an announcement to make. The airship is complete. Come upstairs and have a look at aerodynamic perfection. Doorways are still a problem. Might has really outdone himself. There's no question this airship will safely take you to the frontier. Are you all ready? Given time, I could design and build a far superior airship, but this will have to do. I can hardly wait to see the look on Ghaleon's face after I stick my boot up his pooper. hate to admit it, but Kyle's confidence is infectious, isn't it? Just checking my notes. I don't understand why they're so excited about what we're going to do, Alex. There's nothing cheerful to me about the thought of taking someone's life. Unless it's in ashes. Don't worry, Luna. We're finally coming. Alex. Do your best. I will. Alright, all aboard. Next stop, the frontier. Quite an amazing resemblance. What's that, mate? The one between that Alex kid and you at that age? Really? I think I was a bit more stylish than that. Stylish? If you knew what style was, you would take off that beret and burn the damn rag. Yeah. I'm sorry, you must undo what I have done. Good luck and Godspeed, friend. What a horrid place. There's no this is the frontier, untouched by the hand of the goddess. But where's the vile tribe? Where's the magic emperor? The sooner we wipe them out, the sooner we can leave this nasty place. Didn't realize that it was going to be an auto thing. What's that? Cutscene.
Alex, look at the size of that fortress. Is Lunar really in there?
She is. I can feel it.
There it is, Jess. Are you ready? Not to steal one of your lines, Kyle, but I was born ready. Hang on, everyone. What was that? We just bounced off thin air. Come on, Jess. We have to get through. Try it again. There's some kind of force field around it. I'll try again, but there's no guarantee we're getting through. It's not working. Please stop before we crash. Again, we could ram into that magical barrier 1,000 times over with no effect, Jessica. So would anyone like to suggest what we should try next? Look, there's a town over there. Let's land and see if we can find another way in. You must be the new miners, right? Say, has anyone told you how much you look like humans? Well, you do. I don't make ugly mugs, I just call them. I'm sorry. Don't hit me. I'll go back. Just don't hit. Oh, wait. You're not guards, or are you? Don't tell them I'm here. I just needed to rest for a few minutes. I'm so tired. So tired. Working for Ghaleon is a privilege. He's going to turn the ore from this mine into the ultimate weapon, and take care of the humans for us. Then he'll lead us to the land of Althena and let us live in the glory of his magic. That's why I work so hard. That's why I dig until my hands bleed. Hi there, we're all working hard to find the last bits of pieces of ore, so it's a little crazy in here. The mine's straight through the middle door. Please be careful. Are you new miners? I'm not allowed to let you rest here, but I can at least do this for you. It won't last for very long, but I hope it's enough to help you survive the rest of the day. Frickin' doorways. I've thought about running away from here, but I know it wouldn't matter in the end. Whether I stay or flee, the result will still be death. I blame Althena and her cursed children for sending us to this wretched place. The last tunnel we dug is shakier than a hyperactive kid on 5 bowls of sugar flakes. The roof's gonna crumble the next time a miner sneezes, belches, or farts inside it. If you try to tell anyone in charge about the danger, they'll just slap you silly and send you back to work. Zenobia told us that obeying Ghaleon would benefit the Vile tribe, and I still believe that. But being forced to work until I die of exhaustion sure doesn't benefit me. Pretty sure I checked this room, but I honestly can't. Yep, I did. Through the middle. Ugh, I drank too much. Supposed to be humans around here, but too drunk to search for them. How do you know that there's humans around here? I've been finding it really hard to drink lately. I don't know. Maybe it's time for me to quit. Or maybe it's tough to drink with that helmet on. You are, without question, the ugliest members of the Vile tribe I have ever seen. Monsters like you give monsters like us a bad name. Sorry, but I ain't allowed to serve minors. The only ones who get drinks are these lousy, no good guards. Well, I mean, You're a bar that doesn't serve minors, and two-way street on that one. I'd gladly pour brews for all of you if you didn't mean getting my limbs hacked off. Bring it on. Bring it.
Athena, lend me your power!
You didn't need to do that. Yeah, her wand did enough. Lots of experience. The collision detection.
In the name of the goddess! Athena, lend me your power! In the name of the goddess!
Surprised the nobody's leveled yet. This is a lot of experience.
Fury of the flame!
We dig for Ghaleon. We dig for the Vile Tribe. We dig for the Blue Star. Heave ho! Heave ho! Okay, I'm digging. You don't have to jab me in the butt with your sword again. Really? Hey, you're not a guard. Sorry about that little outburst. These days I just kind of expect a steel spanking when someone sneaks up behind me. We dig and dig until we choke on the dirt and dust. Dust and dirt. But it never stops. The digging never stops. I envy the ones who died. I envy them because they don't have to dig. We've been busting our humps for weeks, and the granary still isn't finished. I'm beginning to wonder if it will ever be finished. Help! Please, help me! That cry came from the room we just walked through. And so did that awful sound. One of the mine tunnels must have collapsed. Hurry, we must go back and try to help. We can't go back there, Jess. Are you forgetting that we're sneaking around this place? If the guards see a bunch of humans running around, this gig is up. So, what do you suggest we do? Leave the poor slave miners back there to die? Real compassionate, Mr. Nice Guy. Comments like that make me ashamed to know you. Look, Jess, I want to help too. But the reality is that if we're caught, we're just as dead as they are. I'm tired of arguing. Alex, you make the call. Do we help the miners or keep going? We must try to help them, even if what they're doing is wrong. Because if we don't, we're just the same as the Magic Emperor. None of you have a lick of common sense. But hey, I hear that birds of a feather flock together. Let's go. Are you crazy? There's no way I'm gonna help you. If I don't keep working, I'm dead too. Then just stay out of our way, you gutless wonder. He's alive! You did it! Oh, I'm so happy. What the hell is going on here? You all know you're not supposed to stop working for any reason. Leave this fool to die and get back to work before we decide to execute the lot of you. And don't think for a second that we won't crush your worthless heads if you disobey. Remember that you were brought here because you were too weak to fight in Zenobia's hordes. If you don't serve her by working in the mines, you're not fit to live anyway. But wait, who are you? You're humans, all of you. You are correct, sir. But can you guess which one of you I'm going to kill first?
Fury of the Flame!
Alex won the battle. Did I ever mention how much I enjoy winning? Yeah. We've heard it before. Let's get out of here before we attract any more attention. How interesting. They saved that miner's life, even knowing the danger they faced in doing so. With such selfless bravery in their hearts, they might yet defeat the Magic Emperor. I always feel great after doing my good deed for the day. What are you talking about? You're the one who wanted to run away, you dumb bastard. But then again, you did help when we needed it. Sorry for the name calling.
Althena, lend me your power! By the power of Althena!
You don't need to waste a spell on that. Still no level.
Althena, lend me your power!
Lots of enemies.
Cold of ice!
There we go. Now we're getting some levels.
Athena, lend me your power! Cold of ice!
Should see another level after this one. I would imagine. No? Nope.
In the name of the goddess!
Gonna fight as many things as I can.
Blessing of Athena!
Ah, you didn't need to waste your healing on that. There. Fire tiara. It's a flaming headpiece. Okay, so that didn't go anywhere.
Fury of the flame!
Ooh, HP increased by 8.
Ice!
Sketcha!
Blessing of Althena!
It's wasting ability. Kyle hasn't learned anything new in a while. Yeah, nothing new in a long time. Oh, I don't have anything for... Nothing to regenerate mana. What is this place? These look like markers and all. Grave markers. This must be where the miners are buried. This is what they're doing with their dead? How pathetic. All we can do is petition Althena to watch over them with the honor they deserved. It's a statue of the goddess? But what's it doing in here? Is the Vile tribe... You are the ones who saved me when the tunnel collapsed. Thank you. Question. How did you get here before we did? There are many shortcuts and other passages in the mines that only we miners know about. Can you tell us why there's a statue of Althena here? I thought the Vile tribe hated the goddess. This is true. We have hated Althena since she banished us to the frontier 500 years ago. But the only way we can survive here with such weak magic is to look to the very goddess we hate. What irony. A warning before you go. The Vile tribe doesn't know what you humans are really like. They want to help Ghaleon destroy you. Please be careful. I'm just glad. Cheer up, Alex. I have a good feeling we'll find Luna soon. I'm glad this is here.
Cold of Ice!
It's quiet in here. And we all know what that means. Let's get ready to rumble. Alex, I'm blind. I can't believe this. I always thought that was just a myth. What are you talking about? The entire cave went dark. Trust me, Null, you really don't want to know what he's talking about. Enough with the wisecracks. We're in trouble here. Ah! Hey! What's happening? Jessica? Mia? Alex! Damn you. Let them go before I cleave you in two, winch. Yeah. What he said. My, aren't the two of you intimidating? Give me a moment to think this over. Should I release your precious friends, or should I make use of them? What to do? Ah, I've got just the ticket. A fight. Kyle versus Alex to save their difference. Should you fail to cooperate, you'll be witness to an uncomfortable execution. The only woman I take orders from is Jess, you shameless scab sucker. Ooh, sticks and stones and all that. I'm afraid your schoolyard taunts have failed to achieve the desired effect. I shall see bloodletting. I care not whether it happens to be yours or theirs. You heard her, Alex. Let's give her what she wants.
Gotcha! Gotcha! Gotcha!
Do you really think you're fooling anyone with that pathetic show? Show me your true skills now. If you do not, you shall witness your friends writhing fatally before you. I can't do it. What? You would choose to let your friends die rather than fight to save them? I'd gladly save Mia's angelic life. But there's no way I'm putting my life on the line for that beast chick. And there's no way I'm gonna fight the Dragon Master because I don't want to lose. Kyle? What? I knew he was selfish, but I didn't know he was this bad. You're bluffing, buffoon. Look in my eyes and tell me I'm bluffing, Zenobia. You've never had to suffer through one of Jess's temper tantrums, have you? Go ahead, finish her. I could use a little peace and quiet. Kyle, you brainless mutt. What are you saying? I don't yell at you that much. Oh, so I'm brainless. Oh, so I'm a whiner. You know what you need, Jess. You need the discipline your dad never gave you. Is that what you really think? I dare you to come up here and even try it. Kyle, this might not be the right time to vent your frustrations. Unbelievable. I have a feeling this little tete-a-tete is going to be interesting. I suppose I'll kill you first, then Alex, and watch the quarrel next. Okay, it's broken. That's great, Jess. Now, come on and get down here. Mia, ready? Ready. Damn it, not again. Wow, you were bluffing. Of course. The smarter they think you are, the easier it is to fool them. Every time I have you at my mercy, you manage to escape. But not this time. Your performance is over. It's time for the final curtain to fall. Farewell. I remember this fight from a long time ago.
By the power of Althena!
I wish you had some offensive spells.
Cold of ice!
Gotcha!
Fury of the Flame!
Gotcha!
Blessing of Althena!
Cold of Ice!
Blessing of Althena!
Fire does a lot more.
Gotcha!
Althena, lend me your power! Althena, lend me your power!
Ha!
By the power of Althena!
Fury of the Flame!
Gotcha! Ha!
Althena, lend me your power!
By the power of Althena!
Keeps muting her so she
Fury
can't
of the
use her
Flame!
spells.
Ha!
Fury of the Flame!
Ha!
Firebomb does almost the exact same amount of damage as the super thing she's doing, and yet doesn't cost anywhere near as much. You get a level, and you get a level. Kyle, I never knew you were such a talented thespian. That was the best acting I've ever seen, and you ad-libbed all your dialogue. Thespian? You speaking another language to me, or what, Jess? And I wasn't acting. I was just speaking the truth. What? Don't tell me you're gonna stand here and deny that you whined like a little weak-old puppy. It's so much fun to watch you two fight. I can always see the smiles in your eyes. The only thing that's gonna be in Kyle's eye is my fist. Yikes. And I think we just crossed the line from playful to pissed. How about a truce until we find Ghaleon's castle, Jess? Fine. Whatever. Don't mind me, just gonna go back to the statue and here. And also, I'm going to save. This is where Ghaleon's horrid ode to destruction is being erected. Don't worry, Mia. We're here to revoke his building permit, remember? This door looks really solid, Alex. How are we gonna get it open? I don't detect a magic seal, Alex. That should make our task somewhat easier. I wish you were right, Mia, but this door is thicker than a mug of Timor's finest beers. but not as thick as your head. Hey, remember that building we saw near the mine? The one with the unusual shape? Perhaps that's some sort of secret entrance to this place? We certainly don't seem to be making any progress here, and we haven't much to lose. Like I often say, it's worth a shot. Who knows, we might get lucky. Kyle, you're incorrigible. No, really, I had an apple today. The plumbing's fine, sweet cheeks. You're hopeless. Let's just go. I'm getting a weird feeling about this place. What's wrong, Jess? Do you sense some kind of danger? No, Kyle, not danger. This place just feels oddly familiar. Yeah, well, I'll keep one hand around the hilt of my sword, just in case. Hey, who's that? Welcome to the village of Ghaleon. We've been waiting for you. You look like a worker from the Talon mine. So, what are you doing here? Hey, look at that. This is a shrine to Althena? That's why I felt so strange when we came here. What's going on here? Who are you? Facia. It's a trap! Everyone, draw your weapons! No, this is not a trap. And I will not engage you at this time. You were guided here so that you could learn the way to enter ruins. The Vile tribe lost many lives building that armored encampment, and it cannot be entered by any means save one, which is, there's a hidden door to the left of the front gate. It is opened with a password that is given only to select members of the Vile tribe. Facia, why are you telling us all this? And why are you helping us? The Vile tribe has been sentenced to a slow death for 500 years. For the moment we were banished to this barren wasteland, we were dying. And unless we claimed some of Althena's power for ourselves, our end is all but certain to come about during this generation. My sister Zenobia said we must seize that power by force. Althena's will must be bent to serve our immediate need for survival. I do, however, have my reservations about her methods. Instead of sealing Althena's power, I believe we can beg forgiveness. After all, we were the ones that transgressed the bounds of good. I believe that in her love and wisdom, she would welcome us back into her light. For you see, I have watched the progress and discovery you have made on your journey, and I have realized that what my sisters are doing is wrong. Why should we believe a word of this, Honey Lips? For all we know, this is just another one of your tribal tricks. You are free to choose for yourself whether to believe what I say. I do not expect your faith in me to be easily gained back. If you insist on seeing me only as an enemy, I would not be surprised. In that case, I would have to fight all of you alongside my errant sisters, because my tribe deserves a chance at a real life in a real world. should we do, Alex? She really sounds like she's bearing her soul to us. I think we should trust her, Alex. I mean, she waited here for us. I don't think all of the Vile tribe are bad people. That's become clear to me since we arrived on the frontier. They might look different, but they act and feel much the same as humans do. I think she deserves our trust, Alex. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I agree with Mia. The password to open the hidden door at Ruid is green earth. It's what every member of the Vile tribe yearns more than anything else to see. It's time for you to settle the question, Alex. Is your strength, the strength of Athena and of her children, enough to overcome the power of the Magic Emperor? Meet with him, Alex, and hold out the answer for the whole world to see. Phasia. I'm gonna take a break here for now.